my wonderful friends. Magus with you on a beautiful day in Osha. And oh my God, do I have a message for you guys today. Have you noticed on October 14th was our 4-year anniversary, and starting this new season, this new 5th year, oh my God, it's been powerful. Spirit is just giving us download after download, and I'm so excited about today's message. I'm going to share some things with you guys I know you're going to love. I'm going to give you the most powerful ward, the most powerful spiritual symbol ever made. And my friends, I've proved it in my own life. And then I'm going to give you 2 of the most powerful spells ever. I'm going to share with you the first spell ever. And then I'm going to share with you the first spell ever written down. And today, if I had to put a title on this message, I'm going to call it Light Conception. And before we get to that though, I'm going to ask you, as I do on many of the important messages, that you stay with me till the end for this one, because I have to build the reason. There's no magic without reason, because to work in magic, you have to have a true faith, a true belief, right? Otherwise you're just hoping or begging a deity, and that doesn't work. And so I have to build the case and build up your reason and belief so that these things work, you know. And this symbol I'm going to give you, I've proven it. I've shared all the stories with you guys, and it's a continual thing. Right now, you know, we're all in quarantine, and a lot of people in one location. I've had sick people all around me, my friends. I mean, coughing, sneezing all over me, but I don't get it. And because they know who I am, they keep a real close eye on me, my friends. But I stay in that divine health, and I'm going to show you how to do that today. Light conception. The idea behind this, my friends, is that our mission here is to bring spirit into matter. We're actually spiritualizing form and matter. And to do that, you have to be born of spirit. Do you remember that I was telling you about the download I got, that you know, like a dog can't have kittens. Okay, so you're not going to be able to birth spirit if you're not spirit. You're not going to be able to birth good things if you're not good. And so, like the Christ said, we must be born of spirit. And then, my friends, we're actually giving birth to light, to truth, to the Savior, into this world. And here's a beautiful thing I was noticing. So we're the order of the Magi. Our job, it's even written in the stars, is to point to the Savior, to point to the light, to point to the truth. My friends, we show people the way. Now here's what Spirit was showing me. We're also Isis. We're also Mary. We're also the pure virgin consciousness, my friends. So the 2 now have become 1, but we're even more than that. We're Zarathustra. We're Jesus. We're Horus. We're the Savior. So now the 3 have become 1. And when you break it down, my friends, you'll see it's all 1. And when you see the magic symbol, you're going to understand this even more, my friends. So we're taking the different ideas. You know, in my latest book, the very first page says Osha. A good idea can change the world. Now, in our religion, good and God are the same thing. So a God idea can change the world. And we've proved that in our own life, my friends. And with the spell that I taught you guys of the health spell. If you're new to us here, I'll share it with you, especially this time of year. It's important to have. But we say, I am health. And sickness and disease dies when it touches me. That's our spoken spell, my friends. I am health. And sickness and disease dies when it touches me. What else could it do? It's like when we say, I'm divine life. Death cannot enter life. Sickness and disease can't be. If health is here, sickness and disease can't be there. If life is here, death cannot be there. They're mutually destructive. If one's there, the other isn't. It's quite simple. Now, we have to have a reason to believe that. Why do we believe that? Because we're one with God good. We're one with health. If God can't get sick and diseased, and we're one with God, we can't get sick and diseased. And when that clicks, when it moves from here, just a brain knowledge, to a heart knowledge and understanding of, oh my God, I get that. And you start vibrating that and living that, my friends, it is. Because that's truth, that's real. And speaking of truth and real, I got to share this with you. I was on the internet the other day, and on my homepage, it always has these different ads, and it said things you were taught in school that aren't true. I was blown away, my friends. The things that the teachers made us sit there and would rather be out playing and having a good time, but they made us sit down and learn this, learn the dates that it happened, filling up our brain space with things we find out now that aren't even true. What a waste of time. Then it made me think, oh my God, think about church. Now we know we were lied to there too. We're on Sunday morning, we're drug out of bed when we wanted to sleep in, drug off to church to learn more lies, to learn about a God that hates, wars, kills men, women, and children, wants blood animal sacrifices, horrible stories of sex slaves, and it's awful. I mean, I remember leaving church just scared, and that's good, right? Fear is the beginning of wisdom. Baloney. I'm getting better. My friends, we're lied to, and they stole time from us, but not anymore. That changes now because we're birthing the light and the truth. We came here for a purpose, my friends, to give birth to the Savior, to give birth to the light, to give birth to the truth, the real above all real. Now, for a time, that was many people's truth, what they learned in school. And they remembered the dates, and the teacher would give them a good grade and say they're a good student. And they're just repeating lies. In school, in church, you would repeat what you learned in Sunday school, in the Bible stories, and you get a little star, and you're a good Christian or a good Muslim or whatever it is, and you were taught lies. But you're told you're doing a good thing and the right thing, and that became your truth, your reality. Even a wrong perception creates a real reality, because what you believe is what we create in the world, and you see it with their books, my friends, in their politics. People as a community believe that's real, that's the highest truth, that's what God looks like, that's what government looks like, and guess what? Doesn't it? That's what you see. But it's not the real above all real. It's not the highest truth. And that's what we're bringing, my friends. You have a mission. At least I hope if you're here watching me, you do. If not, if you're here just to bring health just into your body and peace into your home, that's fine. But I want to talk to the people today that there's a stirring inside of them that Magus, yes, this is why I am here. And that we had an agreement on the other side of the veil that we'd meet up here again and bring this truth and change this world. And we're going to rule the atmosphere, my friends. And that's what I want to talk about next. Ruling the atmosphere. And it's this symbol right here, this ward. Matter of fact, can you see, I don't know what the camera angle is, but see the A on the Osha on our hoodies? It's the same A. And I'll take this, and I have it written on the window right by my front door. I have this drawn on my bathroom mirror. And when I draw it out, I say, Osha is, with authority, my friends. And I'll tell you what that means. That means in this home, Osha is, divine health is, peace is, power is, freedom is. No evil can enter my home. People don't break in to my home, my friends. And the animals on my land feel it. This morning I went out there's a herd of deer right in front of my house, my friends. They feel that protection around it. Huge bucks, huge antlers, and I can see the hunters going by with drool coming down their chin, but they know they better not pull down this driveway. My friends, there is power in Osha because it's the real above all real. It says, I am divine life. I am divine health. I am powerful. I am free. My friends, I live in peace, even though there might be discord all around out there. When you enter here, you enter Osha. Osha is, my friends, I want to share with you the first spell ever, and it's called Yata'ahu. Now if you go and break this down just word for word, it doesn't translate right. I have many videos on this of what it means, my friends, but what it is, it's about the oneness of you and God. And go back and watch my videos on Yata'ahu, the holy spell. It says Yata'ahu. Now remember this, our spells, especially, my friends, this has been spoken for thousands of years by thousands of powerful magi. The masters have spoke this. So when you're joining with it, they join with you, and it's bringing those vibrations, those light codes, that truth into being. It says Yata'ahu, Vario Atara Tush, Ashat Chitacha, Vangush Dazda Manango, Shatanam Angush Mazdai, Sharthremcha Ahurai Ayim Dregubio, ... Vastaram. Oh, and listen, I wrote this, a primordial utterance of such a nature, if all the corporal world should learn it and hold fast by it, they would be redeemed from their mortality. Oh, my friends. And then the first one ever written, and that's something I'm going to teach you today, is writing stuff down. So the first thing I want you to do is get yourself a Sharpie and write this on the window on the front of your house. Write this on the mirror so you see it. And every day when you're brushing your teeth or combing your hair, you're looking at the Osha is symbol and everything it represents. And you realize you and Osha are one. Osha is, love is, peace is, joy is, health is, good is, God is. God good is omnipresent, my friend. So that means your good is here right now. I gotta share this with you. I keep this picture on my bookshelves, and it's, you can say Thoth or Thoth. Want me to explain real quick? I use both, okay? I've heard many different experts talk about if it's Thoth or Thoth. No one really knows. I think it's probably the way it's written, Thoth, but a lot of times I'll say Thoth because I like the sound of it because it has oath in it, my friends. And him being the Egyptian god of wisdom and writing and magic, oath is important because the circle of oath was the first written down spell ever. So sometimes I like to use Thoth. And so today I want you to get a piece of paper and a pen, my friends, because there's magic in spelling, in writing. I don't know what it is, but I'll tell you it works. My friends, when you write stuff down, it supercharges the magic. And so I got to read that to you now. That's the first spell ever written down. Let me see if I can find that. I got it written down here in Osha. But it's the circle of oath, and it's so powerful. And I'll tell you what they'd use it for. They'd take flour, and they had different flour. It'd either be barley or wheat, depending if they're doing a protection ward or a healing ward. And then they would speak the circle of oath, and you'll see why it works here. Have you guys ever seen inside my Osha book? I've got stuff scribbled all over, so it's almost impossible to find something when I'm looking for it. Let's see, I think I wrote it in Osha 8. Yes, here it is, Osha 8. Here's the first spell ever written down. Spell, incantation, insurmountable. It says, circle of oath, insurmountable. Divine circle of oath. Heaven and earth unaltered, circle by oath. A lot of oath in there, which makes me think of Thoth. I like that. It says, and this is what I want you to get. God is one and cannot be changed. God and man shall not be divided. And so when they would put that flower around the sick person's bed and they would say this, God and man shall not be divided. God is health. Health in this man shall not be divided, my friends. Or if they did it for protection, God can't be attacked by enemies. And so no enemy, no evil, no darkness is coming in this circle because God, protection, and man cannot be separated. A powerful, powerful prayer, my friends. So what I want you to do today, I want you to write out Osha 9. In this last few weeks, my friends, I have absolutely fallen in love with Osha 9. And it makes me think, Adonai, I saw your review on Amazon. Thank you. And you took a picture of Osha 9. See, that's what the inside of my Osha looks like. It's written all over the place. I can hardly read the words anymore. But what I want you to do is get a pen. These are our magic wands, my friends. Pen and paper is so powerful. A marker on glass, my friends. And I want you to actually write out on a piece of paper Osha 9. You're thinking, well, Magus, it's already written right there. Just trust me on this one. Get a pen and paper and write Osha 9. And make sure you write Osha 9. And then put, I am awakened to who I am. Every word and sound and vibration in here, my friends, is magic. I am awakened to who I am. That vibration in your chest right there is creating magic. I have shed the illusion of the lower animal. When you write that out, it's taking place. The illusion of the lower animal is dissolving around you as you're giving birth to this light, this truth. I have let go all air. I refuse to hold the vibrations, feelings, or emotions of the lie. I live only in, and right now you're speaking a spell. I live only in, you're writing a spell. I live only in the vibration of truth, Osha. Boom, Osha is, my friends, and it's all coming together and it's changing the vibration. We start to rule the air. And another beautiful thing, this is an air symbol, my friends. It's the top of the pentagram. It's spirit. My friends, it's the air symbol. You can draw this like that. That's the way I like it. But you can run the line straight through or just to the edges. It doesn't matter. It's what it represents. And the reason I do it like this, my friends, because I think of it is this is the vibration, my friends. So here's spirit right here, the one-pointedness, where everything emanates out of and creates life. My friends, in between here is the life emanating from spirit. And you rule this atmosphere by your vibration. So you could do almost like a frequency line in there, a jagged frequency line. What frequency are you vibrating? That's what you're going to experience right here in your world, in your life. And we're told to rule the atmosphere, my friends. And if you get lost and you lose your frequency and vibration from things you've learned in the lies in churches and schools, and my friends, it's simple. Come right back up here to the one-pointedness. Where do you find that one-pointedness right there, my friends? Where do you find that spirit? I'm glad you asked. Grab your Osha and turn to Osha 12. Osha 12 teaches we have to go inside to that divine spark, that book written by the Creator himself inside of us. It says, there's nothing for me outside. I've spent too long looking outside myself, looking for meaning, purpose, affirmation, approval, love, truth, happiness, and God, just to find myself ever searching. So what do? We quiet all the many thoughts and ideas and stories, all the wrong learning that we've had, the wrong vibrations we've had. We quiet that and we go inside, and there we see the original word, Osha, the Savior, Jesus. And then we realize there's no separation from my good, my God, because God is omnipresent, therefore my good is omnipresent. We are one. All the truth and happiness I was looking for is here now. I am that I am. And now that I know this, it is, good is, God is, Osha is. My friends, please write out Osha 9 today and put your powerful symbol of Osha. And as you write it out, say Osha is and everything that represents. And know I love you. I love you. I love you.